Good evening, I'm John Carter and welcome to Poland Daily. President Andrzej Duda nominated 27 new judges of the Supreme Court of Poland today. It's part of the first overhaul of the Polish judiciary system since the communist period.
The presidential spokesman stated that the nominations have legitimacy in the current state of the law and the president made his decisions in full compliance with the constitution.
The president thoroughly explained that the reform of the judicial system is being executed in the interest of Polish society. The nominations of the new judges were made exactly in line with public interest. Also, there is no doubt that the actions of the president have constitutional legitimacy and are in accordance with the current law. Even the verdict of the European Court of Justice against new judges is not going to stop the Polish reform of the judiciary. We are fulfilling our election promises to overhaul the judiciary system, and we are doing it in accordance with the law.
In total, the president nominated 27 new judges of the Supreme Court to the Civil Chamber, Criminal Chamber, and Extraordinary Control and Public Affairs Chamber. There was only one person who had a favorable recommendation from the National Council of the Judiciary, but did not receive presidential nomination for the Supreme Court judge.
According to the Minister of Internal Affairs, Joachim Brudziński, Poland will walk away from the signing of this December's Global Compact for Migration. Brudziński said that the agreement does not ensure Poland's continued authority to decide upon its residency rights.
I will recommend the withdrawal from the Global Compact agreement. In our opinion, the draft GCM agreement does not guarantee security for Poland. It can also be an incentive to undertake illegal immigration.
Such an agreement will be the first intergovernmental document under the auspices of the United Nations which will deal with all dimensions of international migration. The opposition believe that the government is making a mistake.
I can understand that in the last year or two, the law and justice politicians have gone nuts over the migration word, and this is pure politics, but the behavior of Minister Brudziński proves that the law and justice is far away from the teachings of the Church.
Although the document, despite not containing any guidelines on the management of migration, may however give rise to certain risks, says the former diplomat Ryszard Żółtanicki.
If a UN document is to acquire legal force, all member states must adopt it and ratify it. This means that the document that will be signed in December will not have great meaning. Minister Brudziński also said that he did not find any clear declarations regarding the possibility of deciding whom the individual countries accept. The government of the law and justice has different, clearly defined priorities in this matter.
The United States and Hungary have already announced that they will not join the UN Convention.
According to the Polish Chief Sanitary Inspectorate, there are currently 34,000 children who have not been vaccinated, and that number is still growing. Doctors are calling on parents to not disregard vaccinations, as neglecting to immunise children is a serious threat to the wider public.
In the beginning of September, the civic legislation draft concerning voluntary vaccination was subjected to further evaluation. The politicians are very divided on the subject.
120 tysięcy podpisów zostało zebrane.
We are talking about a civic legislation. It is a group of people who want to change something. We just want everyone to have a voice. This draft should have never been created. You only need to ask the medical community what they think about it and how many unvaccinated people have died.
The initiative came from the Stop Nob Association. The legislation project caused endless controversy.
Vaccination in Poland should be voluntary, just as it is in 20 other European states. This is a testament to the respect given to the parents and their decisions, as well as respecting human rights.
Today, the Stop Nob Association started their new civic project.
We are starting a new civic legislative initiative called Freedom and Health in order to protect the repressed doctors, as well as all Polish patients, and especially the children.
However, the medical community has denounced this project, saying that voluntary vaccinations are a threat to public health as well as an abomination from a scientific standpoint. Only a high percentage of vaccinated people can protect the whole population from dangerous contagious diseases. We can see what is happening in Romania, where that percentage is dropping. The measles outbreak is enormous. Preventive vaccinations remain the most effective way of eradicating contagious diseases. The percentage of vaccinations in Poland is still high, however an increasing number of parents decide not to vaccinate their children.
Another initiative related to the 100th anniversary of Poland regaining its independence was launched today. The Lotto Foundation awarded 100 scholarships to students with outstanding academic performance and engaged in social initiatives.
This program, which starts tomorrow, is dedicated to the young students who are referred to as Ulans. These are the people who fought for independence. That's why the program relates perfectly to the 100th anniversary of Poland regaining its independence. We prepared a promotional short film showing what the program is all about. We got the Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki's patronage, which we are very happy about, and we hope that this program will be a huge success. On November 11th, after the end of the recruitment process, we will be checking the amount of applicants. An official gala where we announce the winners will take place in December.
Thank you very much for joining us here this evening at Poland Daily. I'm John Carter. Stay tuned after the break for Poland Daily Weather, and then join me after that for Poland Daily Business.